How's it going? So we got a reply from 3x short daily average, Granite shares. So let's look at it. I already kind of started reading it, so I was like, might as well make a video, you know? So, many thanks for your interest in the products. In the example you provided, if Tesla stock loses 50% in one day, I doubt it's ever going to happen, but I mean, whatever. Like, they say you will roughly gain 150%, hence your 100,000 is gonna get converted into $250,000. Okay, good stuff. Now, again, I have to stress that returns don't matter in situations where principal is not safe. If you're investing into something where it could become zero overnight, the gains become irrelevant. I just want to kind of point that out. Alright? So that's what I'm saying, is that this is all nice. This is all sales talk. It's selling the sizzle. But is the principle safe? And this is where it got glossed over. So here it goes. If the underlying stock then goes bankrupt, the provider of leveraged index, this which is sole active, will halt the index. Halting the index means you cannot trade it. Right? You cannot buy it, you cannot sell it. Okay? In such peculiar situations, so we can... What's the synonym of peculiar? We probably know the synonym, but let's look at the peculiar synonym. Probably bad. What? Link search in our Google services. Yes, link. Oh yeah, it's the new EU regulation. I completely forgot. Strange, peculiar situation. Odd, funny, curious, bizarre. Okay. Different, individual, weird, uncanny. Okay. The position will most likely be most likely freezed and the NTP redeemed at the level. Okay. Again, you see? Your position is going to be freezed, which means no trading. Okay? And the ETP redeemed at the level at which the hedgers will be able to unwind the hedge. So they're saying we will be able to... It will be halted at the position at which they can sell it. But if the company goes bankrupt, you can't really sell it. In such distressed market conditions. Hence, zero. Well, we can say, I mean, let's face it, like, we can't really say zero, but it's gonna be like pennies, in my opinion, right? Because, I mean, how much are you willing... Like, who is going to buy a stock of a company or short of a company that doesn't exist? Like, realistically, who is going to buy it? I mean, there might be somebody who's willing to buy it. I mean, people do buy crypto, but realistically, I mean, not going to happen, right? So, you're not losing your money. Okay? Instead, this would be in case in such situation, if you would have been invested in 3x long ETP. So what he's saying, it will be... Honestly, it's very hard to understand what he means by this. He's saying that it would be a same situation if you were holding a long ETP. But if the in the long situation... So, oh, yeah, he understands. Because in the long, if the company goes bust, your ETP gets delisted. So you basically lose all your money. That's basically it. That's what happens in here. Our manager disposal, good evening. Okay, so what did he tell me? He told me if the Tesla goes bankrupt, you are doomed. That's it. So you can. That's what I'm saying. Is that specifically? I specifically. One sec. Yeah. So I brought up Gordon Johnson because you have to remember, their contracts are completely different to your contracts. Yes, they're both called shorts. He is also shorting some companies which he doesn't believe in. I think Tesla is one of the shorts he has. But he makes his own contract, right? He gets to decide and write his own rules into the contract, whereas you have to buy whatever is given to you because you don't buy in quantities that they traded. Because he is a CEO of a company and they have like a. Let me see, one sec. Yeah, so you see they have 1.5 billion in assets under management. So they can buy like 20 million, 10 million, right? 50 million. So contracts are completely different. They do not trade this stuff. This is for public. So that's what I'm telling you. You have to be careful when you listen to kind of what people tell you, and you have to always analyze your situation because you see the difference. He is making money shorting Tesla, whereas you are. If the Tesla goes bankrupt, he probably makes astronomical amounts of money. Whereas for you, because your contract is different, you're just gonna lose all your money, and that's it. And it says it. It says it in here, right? Actually, I'm gonna post it in the description below, like the whole. Let me just copy and paste the whole thing from my email. There you go. We can use it as a case study. Okay, what happens if my ETF short if underlying company in my ETF short goes bust? And the answer is you lose all your money. You might get 10 euro back. That's about it. I'll link it in the description below so you can have a look for yourself. Oh yeah, my question. So my question was... So this is what I wrote. So this was my question. And then let's say answer in here. So put this as 1. Put this, whoopsie. Like so. And then we'll put this. Oh, anyway, like the video is over, so I'm kind of trolling probably, alright? Take care, bye bye. It's in the description below, take care.